excited!
Why?
What do you mean, why? These summer holidays are opening their doors.
Oh, that is what you're excited about?
Yes, of course. It is summer holidays. Who isn't excited about it?
But we will be stuck at home. These summer holidays is basically ruined.
Not really. There are lots of things you can do at home.
What? Stare at the wall?
Of course not. You can do lots of things like spend time with your family, bake, make a movie party, read new and old books, and develop some new hobbies.
But where's the fun in any of that? I had lots of plans to do this summer. I was planning on traveling to Brazil with my family. But now, the whole summer is ruined for me.
Don't say that, come on. We can always find new things that interest us and do them at home. Don't you have any hobby that you can do at home?
I do, but I can't play tennis at home.
Then you can develop some new hobbies and skills. Don't you think?
New hobbies and skills? Like what?
Hang on. It is time for some coin tunes. Stay tuned, guys. You're listening to GTSR. We will be right back, and I will love to share my newfound hobbies with you. Welcome back, listeners. You are listening to GTSR, Grow to Succeed radio show.
Sasha, I'm curious now. What hobby have you started? Please share it with me.
I have recently started doing programming. I have created lots of cool things. You can try and get out of your comfort zone and try and do some new things that might interest you and do them at home at the same time.
I'll try.
Now it is time for the Big Brother Roundup.
Into week 13 of distance learning, and Big Brother Roundup is here to give you the latest news on what is going on in the community. The GFS music concert is in full flow, and lots of budding musicians have been showing off their skills. This, however, has caused many music teachers to start fearing for their own jobs after some amazing performances. In other news, our Wellbeing Week is on the focus of resilience. You have all been extremely resilient and persevering with the Big Brother Roundups. And for this, we thank you. If you haven't checked out these resilience videos yet, please make sure you do. You can find these on our GFS Facebook page. Teachers are now finishing off end of term and end of year reports and are on the countdown to the end of the year. All teachers are very excited to be sending out these reports soon. Students, however, don't seem as excited. No idea why. And finally, the big countdown to the House Point winners is underway. Who will win? Fire, water, earth, or the greatest house of them all? Air. Keep remembering to get these house points. That's all from Big Brother Roundup. Time to say why and back to the studio.
That was awesome. Did you know that the school has launched a new Expo challenge?
No, I haven't, but I'm pretty sure that GFS students are going to create some amazing ideas and innovate through this challenge.
I totally agree. Talking about Expo challenge, we have the Expo team with us today to inform us with some Expo news.
Hi GFS community, this is Nisa from the e-learning team. So this week we have put together an application called XMind to create and organize your ideas and thoughts. It is a wonderful application for studying as it lets you brainstorm, gather, and map your ideas into mind maps. Perfect for revision for tests or assessments, or maybe you just need to gather your ideas for a research project. There are many options for different structures in mind maps as well. It is highly recommended to be used by students and teachers. That's it for this week, and make sure to use technology to help you study more effectively.
The Expo fact of the week is the Expo 2020 is 100% ecological project.
Welcome back. You are listening to GTSR, Grow to Succeed Radio, your favorite radio station.
Oh, Shriviha, were you going to say something before the radio show started?
I don't remember. Hang on a sec. Oh, yeah. I was just moaning about how boring my summer holidays are going to be.
I don't think it was a wise idea of me reminding you again about it. You don't have to. You can be creative and figure out what things you can do this summer.
Yeah, but the trip being cancelled has really made me blue. That was the only event I was hyped about.
I was planning on traveling this summer, but due to lockdown and safety precautions, I won't be able to travel, so I thought of trying virtual trip.
Virtual what?
Virtual trip.
What is that?
It's a simulation of a real trip where you can visit various places while not moving from your seat. You can go anywhere you like and enjoy a real yet virtual trip experience.
Really? That's cool, but I don't quite get it.
You can go anywhere you look from your home with a click of a button.
Sounds pretty interesting, but is it worth the experience?
Of course, why wouldn't it? And on the top of that, I was planning on making a travel scrapbook so that I can learn more about various places around the globe.
Now that changes my whole perspective.
There are lots of things you can do to stay entertained during this holiday, but we need to focus on our well-being as well.
Of course, we should take care of our well-being. It's a crucial thing that we need to always remember.
Plus, there were many well-being tips I have learned while watching the well-being videos that were made by some amazing students of GFS.
Yes, I've watched them as well, and I've made sure I try each and every video. Especially this week's video from Stiti. She speaks that optimism is the only way to build resilience. I have decided to stay optimistic and get through this summer holiday. Thank you, Saisha, for sharing some pearls of positivity. Okay, it is time for some exciting house points. What do you think, listeners? Who do you think is going to be at the bottom? And who is going to be at the top, snatching away the victory? Starting off with 4th place. Who is going to be at the bottom of the chart? And it is Waterhouse. And now we're moving on to 3rd place. And in 3rd place we have Earth House. And now it is the most crucial moment in which we'll determine the winners of this week's house points. And in 2nd place we have, drumroll please, it is Firehouse. And that means Airhouse has taken the lead this time. Congratulations, Airhouse, for being the winner of this week's house points.
Shiviha, aren't we forgetting something? Oh, the smiley challenge, guys! Look out for the message from Miss Lakshmi on Teams. Posters are on Teams. All you have to do is to create a smiley with the household items. Get as creative as possible.
Well, that's the saying goes. The best way to find happiness is not to search for it, but to create it. And most importantly, every post can win 5 house points.
Well, it's time to say bye, guys. Make sure you stay tuned to GTSR on every Thursday, 12:20 to 12:40.